What's going on, Frugal Frag fan, man? It is BJ here. I hope this video finds you well. If it's your first time here, welcome. Please consider clicking that like, slamming that subscribe, because we want to make sure that you got the vibe, that you never go high and dry, that you always moisturize for $50 or less. And we're going to do it for you today, guys. We're going to give you one that you're going to love. And it's by a house that makes a really good fragrance. It's by the House of Dumont. And this is House Dumont Nitro Green. And this is, if it's a greenie, it's a sweet greenie, man. Because I'll tell you what, a lot of people don't talk about this one. And this is one of my favorite Dumont Nitro fragrances in the whole line, no doubt about it. Of course, you got the red, you got the white, you got the brown, you got the platinum, you got the black. I mean, the whole line is good. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go as far as to say that if you bought this whole line, you never have to buy nothing else. So without any further ado, I know you're trying to dive. What's in this bad boy? Let's find out. Let's go. Boom! Ignite your style with Dumont Men's Nitro Green EDP. A bold statement of sophistication and allure. Dropped in 2020, this aromatic fragrance is for the modern man who's got confidence and charm in spades. Nitro Green kicks off with a daring mix of saffron, jasmine, and vanilla, a blend that's captivating as it is magnetic. As it evolves, you're pulled into a rich heart of light amber, lavender, cedar, green leaves, amberwood, and ambergris, delivering layers of depth and freshness. The base seals the deal with violet, fir resin, earthy tones, and cedar, grounding notes that leave a lasting impression. Rugged and unforgettable. Housed in a sleek 3.4 bottle, Nitro Green is your go-to for daily wear or that big night out. With Dumont's Nitro Green in your lineup, you've got a scent that's all about class and charisma. Whoa, that sounds pretty good, don't it? There you go, Dumont Nitro Green. And if you're not familiar with the Dumont Nitro line, hey, let's just talk about it, man. Let's talk about these tops. First of all, these tops, listen to this. Bounce off the desk, man. This thing's solid, man. You put this thing in a slingshot and take out a freaking, a small mammal for sure. This thing's heavy. Ah, man. All right, it is wrapped with a pleather. I'm sure it's a pleather. And it says Nitro Green on it. And luckily you can read this one. A lot of them you can't really, especially the blacks, you can't read. But this does say Nitro Green. They all say Nitro Red, Nitro Brown, Nitro whatever color it is. We got a little hang tag here. It says Nitro. They're very proud of their Nitro because it also says Nitro right here. And they should be, because this line, there's something special about it, man. Because they all smell very similar to each other. So when you put them on, you say, oh, that's Nitro, that's Nitro, that's Nitro. It doesn't matter where it's coming, which of the actual fragrances it's coming from in the line. You can tell it's from the Nitro line. And I love the Nitro line, man. I got every single one of them, and we're gonna do a review on every single one of them. But without any further ado, let's look at the Addy. It's a nice Addy. It sprays out good, shoots about 2 feet. Oh yeah. Oh man, it smells awesome. You know what's just weird? It doesn't have no apple in it, but I smell apple. But let's let it rip. Without any further ado, you know that we never ever use test strips here. Never have, never will, guys. That's not a way to do a review. We're gonna do a review. We're gonna spray it on us. We're gonna tell you what we think. Let's go. And we're gonna lay it on heavy because I love this one. It's a Sunday afternoon, and I'm just gonna watch football. Oh man, that smells kick-ass. Nitro Green. Vanilla, saffron, and jasmine, like they say. It's right off the bat. I mean, if you want to put this in the greenies, I'll put it at the very top of my greenie list. Okay? Because, and it's, I mean, all the nitros kick ass, man. But this one right here is one of my favorite. I might even be more into that one than I am into the Nitro Red. So. And the Nitro Red's the one getting all the attention. But really, the whole line should get the attention. I can smell the lavender and the amber. A little bit of the woods coming through. Man, it smells good. I'm gonna tell you what. And I know what it is. All the Nitro lines, they smell kind of candied. I guess that's the word I want to say, candied. And since I'm down here in the South and I'm into all these fresh scents, because that's pretty much 10 months of the year when I'm gonna wear it down here, maybe even 11, maybe even 12. Like last year we didn't even have, but I think we only dropped below 40 once or twice. I mean, what do you do? And that's at 5 o'clock in the morning. You ain't out at 5 o'clock in the morning, man. Time you get up and you get dressed and you're out of here, man, it's already 50 degrees. Smells nice, man. Nitro Green, guys. I'm telling you, if you sub $30, this one's a sub $30 fragrance for sure right now. They're all sub $30, and they're all worth it, man, because they all got good long staying power. You're gonna get out of the whole Nitro line. I'm saying you're gonna get 5 or 6 good long hours out of this fragrance, out of all the whole line. I smell the woods coming through. It's just a great fragrance, guys. I'll tell you what, why don't you guys go get yourself something to drink? We'll let this bad boy dry down. We'll talk about it when you come back. Boom! All right, guys, I am back, and I'm going to tell you what. This is, man, the whole Nitro, I just already said it, I'm going to say it again. The whole Nitro line kicks ass. You can't go wrong with any of the fragrances. So if you see a deal and you want to start building your collection, you want the whole line, man, you can't go wrong with any of them, really. You really can't. This one's broke down into what I would say, I could smell the ambergris and the green leaves. The violets busting through with the cedar. You know, it's got an earthy feeling to it. So, I mean, for a greenie, it's right up there with one that I would say that I would wear over a lot of the other greenies. You know, Banana Republic's got some great greenies, but they're really green. I mean, they're really like being out in the woods. This is not that type of green. This is sweetness, man. This is sweetness. But it does break down into a sweet, woody, earthy type of feel. And it is great. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's a great scent. You're gonna get compliments probably with this one. I say even more than Nitro Red, but you know, what do I know? Not many people compliment me at my age. They talk more. What happens is, and again, I think I told you this before, is someone say, "Oh, I love your skin. Your skin looks so good for your age," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you." Like, "Oh, you smell good too." That's how it happens with me, 100% of the time. I mean, unless I'm out watching my buddies rock and roll, then it might be a different story. But you know, we'll see. We'll see how this bad boy breaks down even more, man. But you know, I'm gonna tell you right now that you can't go wrong with this Nitro Green or any of the Nitro. I mean, I'm building it up, I know, but the Nitro Dumont line is a great line to get. If you want to spend like $200 and go and buy the whole line, you could do the whole line and never have to buy another perfume again, because you'll have every season covered and everything covered from beginning to end. However, you're gonna have that nitro thing about it. I mean, they all have that nitro thing about it. Whatever it is, whatever they use in here, or however they formulate it, or whatever, it's got that thing about it for sure, no doubt. Sure does. All right, guys. Well, without any further ado, hope you enjoyed this sensational video. And until next time, please consider clicking that like, clicking that subscribe, and mostly, say with me, hug somebody you love.